Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. We finally got that. We want to see that in use. That bookyard is still going on. I know I said I would try and finish it off, but it's taking a little bit too long. Now I've had a thought. Dangerous. We keep waiting for this to get stocked up when we get a trade deal, like cheese. You know, we're trying to make a lot of money. Cheese is a nice easy one to make. I don't know why, I like selling cheese. I don't know how much we've got there, but we're always waiting. I'm wondering, these stocking the trading post, what if we put some storage around the trader? Like, we've got a root cellar there, and just have him stocking what we want. I don't think another root cellar won't go amiss, so let's just see what that root cellar sells. I hit the wrong one then, didn't I? No, we're okay. Let's try it. We'll start off with the root cellar. And of course he won't go in. Go there. I know I've got one there. Yeah, we could put cheese, herbs, and say medical roots. I don't know. I don't know if it'd work. And would they go and get them from there or elsewhere, like this one here? We could build another one and store just stuff we're gonna sell. Oh, and I had a comment off J Easy about putting an order in for books off the trader. Yeah, it's a good idea, but we're just building. You haven't seen the latest video where we're trying to get the bookbinder going there. See if that would help us. What was that one we was looking at? Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out as it goes. Well, let's have a look at our stocks. Yeah, I don't know about that cheese. Bookbinder, if we could try and get that up. Got plenty of paper. You know, trouble is we need pelts all the time. And now we're getting this high, because we are trying to produce more gold. And I did build it and then deleted it. Put another arsenal. I know I built it by mistake, then deleted it. I should have left it. If we do another armory, and of course we're stuck for pelts. Hang on, if we we don't want him there. We've got room around here. Where's my road? There's a road there. Could we get you to there? Just put a basic armory in here. Let's put him there. And then what we'll do, let's put another armory in, it won't go amiss. What I'm thinking, it's not the wagon shop, it's the armory. I've got one round there. Have them, two of them, just doing plate mail. The second one just making plate mail. But of course we need, like I just said, pelts. And I don't really want to put another farm in. You know, look how much meat we've got. And I don't really want to put an order in for pelts. I might do. Yeah, because look, we got 100. That is going up, definitely. Now I just got to find the armory again. Now we're getting so much population. Okay, where? Put 2 more of you in there. Maybe another preservist and try selling more of them. Where's that? There we go. 25. We could probably get 2 of them. Mind, these are all making armour. We have got the workforce to play about. How's the healer's house upgrading? And again, pelts. We're going to have to put an order in for pelts. Now we're getting near the end, we can... Yeah, let's get an order in for pelts for now. On this one, keep that going. If we get it in now before the year changes. Could leave you running slow actually. Let's get an order for pelts. Start off with pelts. Yeah, like if we had preserves nearby and we had a trader comes in with money, we're selling the first lot, but then we're waiting for this lot. Let's try and store these near this trading post, and we're limited for space. It's just a thought. Right, there's that one we just built. So we don't want any spice. We won't put... We don't want that. That's what we're not selling. Cheese. We'll use them preserves. I'll upgrade you straight away. And then like that one, it doesn't really make much difference on this. Don't put any cheese in him. Don't put any preserves in him. you know, if they wanted cheese and we could get that topped up, all they're doing is going from there to there. So let's try now. And how many soap? We'll try and start working on the ones here that way. If I could get that up to 500 would be nice. Heavy tools we could do with putting them up as well. Just see more. All these are set on. You do heavy tools. And I might. Hang on, how many have we got? I'm wondering if we do one specialised on each. You know, we'd have one doing tools, one doing weapons. No. Yeah, like have him doing heavy tools. This one doing heavy tools. Leave them others. This one push swords. So of course when we limit this should stop doing swords. This one does heavy weapons. And this one tools, and just leave them going. That's the production ratio, so they push more of them. That one will push more of them. That one will push more of them. And like I said, when they hit the limits, and we'll just play about with it and adjust it. Willow, right. That. Right, we'll put 2 harvesters here. Gatherers, and we'll have them pushing willow. Of course, we've got to upgrade them. And he's got what we asked for, right? You two, when we get them built, we'll have them pushing willow. Right, premium for pelts. Ah. Now, this is that special offer. Desired at a premium rate. Well, first of all, we do want his pelts. That'll give us a good supply of pelts. Right, you can have that. You can have that. This is why I was saying we don't always stock that up fast enough. You can have the candles. Oh, we're doing well. 3 of them. Now then. $71 for 1. Oh no, he's got 60. He's selling at 6. Ah, right. So we could buy at 71. What's the price normally? I can't tell whether that's a good price or not. And we are trying to get furniture up. How do we get... Oh no, he's only buying. Come back to that one. I'll come back to that. A little bit confusing on it. Now then, the next question. What? I'd rather keep them in my stock at the minute, to be honest with you. I don't think my idea with the cheese is working. But it depends what they're stocking up. And do you know what I never checked? We're alright there. Alright there. Bricks we're going to let build up again. Yeah, to get my idea to work, we'd have to stock everything around there. Ready to trade furniture. Well, I presume that must be a good rate. Just make a note of his 71. We'll try and get another dealer in and see what he does. Yeah, to get this to stock up, I'd have to have glass nearby. I'd have to stock everything nearby what I'm trying to sell. Make a stock of 10 of them. Okay, we've got a sort of an idea of what that new one does. Now, next question for everybody. Hang on. I could do with him selling. I'm going to buy his pelts. I know I just bought a load. Yeah, it must be a good price. You can have the beer. Two, four. Brick. Sorry if I'm going quiet. And if no Willow, we've got to remember to watch for Willow now as well. I'm going to sell him what I've got. We'll play around with that as we go on. Yeah, we'll play around with that. Do I order knowledge? We'll get one more. With 9 months for the knowledge. I'd like to get it finished. Of course, the next trader could have it going cheap, and I know I'm going to pay. But we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might go for that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll be a good one. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, which is like 18 years the way the knowledge is going. Right, did you get that arsenal built? Do you know, I just placed this and I can't remember where somewhere around here I placed him. How many weaver buildings have we got? 1, 2. Two weavers. Could do with another weaver. Let's put one out over here. I'll come back to that arsenal. Yes, my mind goes all over the place at times. We'll put some gardens in there. Give me another weavers. Well, start pushing our production up now. Oh, no, it's windmill. Yes, I'm on food, that's why. And we could sell more of them. We'll put him there. And that other trader's gone. Okay. But we got 8,000 there. 3,000 there. He's no money. Yeah, Weaver's building won't go amiss for that. We've got plenty of flax. That is dropping there. Maybe... Okay. Yeah, and just trying to think of the best way of getting stuff done. Right, let's look at our desirability. Yeah, we know all this end needs doing, but
Have anything on surviving?
right, we need a little bit of desirability in this area. We've got a bit of space there. Let the trader wait a minute. That's... a lot of them I don't need it on. It's these I need going up, and it's not... He's only giving 1%. %1 is better than non%. Let's put him in. Right, trader. See what our good friend has for us. That is coming up. Yeah, we've got the steel pretty well tagged. Right, and we've got candle. We just sold a load of candle. Oh, she's not paying the price. Before I do that, 500, right. 150, sorry. You've got 1,000 left. You can... Go on, you can have the beer. I know it's at a lesser price. Right, that's everything off her. 1,300. Let's take a chance. Right down to the bottom. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do what... we're going to order books first. I'm going to take advice of Jay Easy. Order books. And we're going to want more housing. Which is no... And I think we should also... they haven't come up wanting housing. I'll put them in though. And I've left room for some gardens this time. We'll put one there. Yeah, we get that. And we put... Right, I want these to upgrade in. And I might... That'll come up and down. I know there's the monuments I can put in, but I don't really want to change what I've got. Yeah, it's Willow. We're going to push them two for Willow. The two gatherers we just put in. They're all coming up pretty nice. Soap's coming back up. We'll get them two upgraded if I remember they're there. And we better start building this cavalry up. What have we got in? We've got a horseman, right? Get you leveled up there. We'll just get 4 for now. Even though the money's coming in, just keeping an eye on it. We've got to upgrade forts. I nearly forgot. We want a rat catcher. Shouldn't have milk in there. There's a rat catcher in that area. Right there. In fact, if we move him more there. Right, I want another trader now. Yeah, a lot of these have leveled up. Spice! I am trying to run the game now without using spice. What was I think? I'm thinking about another bookbinder. I know we've got books coming in. And that is working up slowly. If we got another bookbinder, we'd get them up faster. I'd keep the library going. We've got the population to employ. It's just keeping the... yeah, we've got 400. That could be if one of these... There was a pub. One there. Yeah, let's put where's my market? Right, let's fetch a road out here. Dirt road there. You'll have to just overlap there. Can't seem to get him to run how I want. Now that's outside. I've done that deliberately outside the market range. He's down. Put him there. Does he need a water supply? No. Water supply won't go amiss, so we've got plenty of paper. That should. I'm still going to order the books in. Yeah, it's a bit of awkward space there. You can have a well. 2 months and we'll have knowledge. These are still leveling up every now and then. You can hear them. Oh, there's a stump. Upgrade that. That cavalry unit will come in handy. We'll put some more in him in a bit. We'll get the next trade. And I had a thought on this. What we'll do, we'll put a gate here. And then we'll build this just one out. Let's get it started. I don't know if it will work. Defense. I'll have that built like that. So they've got to get through that wall before they get to our inner wall. We've got a gate there to tempt them, and if we put a gate there, so we don't get any of our workforce trapped inside. And the only fault is if they do get inside, it's going to be very tight to fight them. But we'll have these firing over. And I'm still debating about my idea here. Yeah, see now, when we have to top up cheese, they should take it from there. But say we were topping up baskets. In fact, talking of baskets, I'm gonna make you 200. I know Willow. Oh, Right, you can now... cover me that area there. And I can upgrade you. Too many hunters covering the same area. Yeah, that idea is not good because, like I said, we want cheese, but they've gone off over here to get willow, medicines, and we've got knowledge. Before we do the knowledge, because it takes time, you do willow. Okay, we can do the knowledge from here. Now, what we're going to go for? Armor would help. I think, and I know I'm going all over the place, this. Because we've been struggling for... we've had outbreaks of disease. And one could be waste. And it's done now. Like, they've got to get into houses. Of course, I picked the cobbler's shop first of all. Okay, he's got 16. Right, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. And if we pick one... here we go. We'll try it. They don't seem to have a range. And we have got the workforce. We'll just go through and employ... because we have got the staff. And you don't pay any you don't get paid it. Doesn't cost you extra, from what I can tell. Education base ailments. And we've been round. Right, I thought we'd been round. We'll just keep going round till we get them all. How many have I got? You sure you're putting these in and it's not taking them out again? Right, how many of them have we got? $20. That's about right for the population we've got. Right, we'll see if that helps the outbreak of disease. Oh, the little path there, it's not been... it doesn't really go anywhere. Right, let's have a look at the next monument. Right, it's just this local area. Decorations. I've got an idea where I might. I don't know if it will work. Put another 3% on. I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna have to transfer money as well. These I don't think give you any extra. Well, right, we've got that garden. Small statue. You can go there, and we might. Urns at one timer, which I would never bothered with. We'll put the urn in, and then we'll see what we. We're close. We're close. And a trader coming in. Good. Now we did order books. And just before, yeah, because our books are staying pretty steady. Heavy tools are gonna up you. No, I'm gonna leave you there for a minute. Both, I'm gonna up him to 50 and start putting him for sell. I think. We might be able to get not 100 a book. We'll have 64 books. That was a little bit more than I expected. Right, we've got to get some money back off him, and he hasn't got anything else. Special offer. He's paying 10 for them though. First time for selling tools. And what didn't I check? He's got no knowledge. Yeah, it's a good example of my. Say we sold the cheese. We sold the sand and the cheese. They could be going to get the sand. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that for future games. I'm not gonna buy any more books at the minute. They're a little bit expensive, but we'll see how that goes. I'll come back to him in a minute. Right, did you get me that? Let's have a look what. They haven't gone far, have they? They've gone nowhere. It's a little bit expensive. Yeah. 147. Let's put a stock of them. It's the first, I think that's the first time I've seen them go. And he's buying at 9. Now, if I take all his money on the others though, hang on, how much is... $1,400, call it 1,500. Ooh, he's got knowledge. Right, we're on pause. Right, we've just done composting. We're working on this. But let's do that weapons. And I just wanted to check. I was thinking about the coal as well. I think I'm going to leave the houses doing wood. Right, back to the trader. Sorry, I'd seen the I'd seen the knowledge. And really, right, we're just waiting for these being put in, and of course, where are they? So I think this is the first time I've seen that being sold. And perhaps we should have gone for that. It is open. Right, I'm just waiting for this being... It just says stocking. But we know what this does now. And they have seem to have more money. 67 days to get him topped up. $20 months for knowledge. The next trader. He's still got stuff we can deal with him. Forgot about him. Yeah, see, they could be topping any of this up. And he had the books. Oh, he's gone. Right. To be honest, I didn't fancy paying his price. Well, keep an eye out for books. I'm debating about ordering knowledge. Okay, bricks. So what might have happened? No, they don't look like the building. This area here needs a big build up. And another one. if we can't get that stuff in before he goes, I will sell him these. No knowledge. I'll take his pelts straight off. Everything else we're okay. Right. Well, you're paying a good price for the willow baskets. You're paying a good price for the pots, but you haven't got the money. That's near enough. 21 days left for our friend here. They are fetching it. Right, the way we could...
Need something?
yeah, I need you to head that way.
Hello there.
You don't seem to be topping up.
Work to be done?
And last one.
What is it?
I see he's doing cheese now. Look where he's coming from with the cheese. And we've got cheese there. So my idea there is not working. 11, 10. Okay, we didn't get that trait, we didn't get that deal, but we got all his money. We will have all his money. And we'll sell him cheese. How much cheese we got? I'm trying to hang on right till he gets... We're not going to get that stuff in. I'm selling the cheese. I want all his dosh. We got 15,000. I am going to be reckless. Paper has gone right down. I'm gonna order knowledge. We've got 15,000. If it comes in about 8. Right, paper production. Because I've noticed that is dropping. Paper mill. Flax and water. Paper mill there. Flax we've got. Give me a road. Right down there. I'm gonna put another paper mill in. That's 3 paper mills, which is actually surprising me. We can like I said, every one of these are put in. We can always shut down if we don't use it. And there's a well there they can use. I'm just looking with the way it's going down. Yeah, 20. Maybe I could have ordered paper in. We'll have to just keep an eye on it. Right, I don't think we're going to get another trader now. But we did quite well on that lot. And he's only got 7 left. Have you got anything that we could use? No, we are producing everything. Just takes time. They're coming up. They're coming up nice. Candles. Let's make it 200. We seem to got back on top of that one a little bit. Crossbows. He's selling, not buying. Oh no, he is buying. Let's put a stock of 50 in. I'm not going to. Oh, we can't sell to him. Things that we don't normally consider selling now, we are doing. Iron is holding. Still not getting these. And we put that in, didn't we, at the beginning? Right, I've got to find the armories now. Before I do find the armory, just transfer me a little bit out. Right, where did I put that armory? We'll upgrade him when we can. We don't need to. There we go. And we need 112 bricks. Which, if we've run out of bricks, it's because these are all starting to upgrade. And I don't really want to put more on. Got 4. Well, it's a day of expansions. That's all I can say. Could we get away? Because we've got a little bad production area here. When I say a bad production area, I want me market. We're gonna have to watch building there, which we have laid off our building. We're just building as and when we need. That will give us more bricks. Because I can upgrade my armory. Okay folks, I am gonna go. I will see you on the next episode. It was a good idea buying books in, but ouch, they were expensive. And I know the knowledge will be expensive. That is dropping. But we are getting 4 books. It's just bricks now. We'll have to look at another coal mine. And maybe another flax. Because we could be selling flax. Oh, that's coming. That is just easing up. It's, and that I want to upgrade. We'll make that 30. I am planning on trying to sell them. Our paper's coming back up now. I'll have to watch the post. Okay folks, like, comment, subscribe, especially subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. And don't forget, the gameplay is on this for the final. Get all these, the majority of these bought. Certain ones I'm not bothered about, like conscription. I'm not really bothered on that. There's the odd one or two. We should really unlock that the next one. I don't think it will give us any more knowledge. But it's a beacon of culture. Perhaps we should unlock that next. Prohibition I'm not bothered about. That I want. Cold fire. If we start another coal mine, yes. Conscription I'm not bothered about. That is the last one we're going to unlock. And then when we do that, I'm going to try and get one big attack. Oh, look what we got there. We haven't upgraded that one. And worked. 20% for firewood, pottery, linen product, clothing, producing soap. I completely missed that. That's our next goal then. That one. That will help. Firewood, pottery, linen, clothes, and soap. Okay folks, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.